You got it, you got it. Pull up, pull up, pull up or shut up. You got it, you got it. Pull up or shut up.
Yo, what's up AD team? Austin Dunham back again with another video. And today I have a special guest who is holding this handstand right now. Can you guess who it is? Comment down below if you know who it is. Go ahead and reveal yourself, special guest. Woo! And it is Gabo Saturno. What is up, man?
What's up, guys?
This has been a long time coming and I'm so excited for us to make a video together finally.
For sure. Thank you so much for having me here.
Yeah, can I explain what you do and what you're known for?
I'm known for basically combining yoga and calisthenics, which is basically being strong and being flexible at the same time.
Exactly.
And yeah, that's it.
So basically he's a beast when it comes to the calisthenics, but you have the mobility and the flexibility and all that, you know, yoga stuff to go along with it, which is a great combination in my opinion. Now, we just got done with a video actually that you can check out on his channel, and we did this crazy hypertrophy muscle building calisthenics workout.
He killed me.
Yeah, it was totally insane. But now since we're on my channel, I kind of want to show them some tips on mobility and flexibility when it comes to getting the straight arm L-sit to handstand, in which we finished off with that last workout basically.
Exactly.
I did it bent arms though, because
Yes.
people don't know what a straight arm L-sit to handstand is. Can you just give an example of what it is and how it should look like?
Sure. So a straight arm LC to handstand, the name say it, it's a straight arm, but it doesn't have to be a straight legs. So there are two variations for the straight arm. So I'm gonna do the two variations, basically. So first one with a straight legs and straight arms. This is how it looks. And then the second variation would be keeping your arms straight, but you can bend your legs. So you basically go into a tuck plunge,
Yeah, that's what I would.
and you're leaning forward. Yeah, this would be an easier progression. And then you extend your legs. And then you come back down.
Gotcha. So I'm gonna attempt to do a straight arm and let me know, I just kind of some cues or some things that I could work on.
Okay.
Do you recommend I do a bent leg or a straight leg or both?
Show me first, show me your bent arm and also to handstand with the straight legs first.
With the straight, all right, so bent arm, straight legs.
Yes. If your legs are straight, now you can bend your arms. Okay, so you see the problem.
Yeah, I can't keep my legs straight.
Okay. That's hamstring flexibility at its core. So let's sit down with your legs straight forward and let's see how far you can go.
Wow.
Okay. So try to point your feet. So if you're pointing your feet, you're not stretching your calf, so you can focus a little bit more on the hamstrings.
Okay.
Then after you can actually incorporate the flex. Like if you flex it and flex it towards you, you are gonna feel it like here, right more.
Yeah.
So keep it neutral, like don't flex it that much. Now leave your chest as you possibly can. Now go forward, keeping your back as flat as you possibly can. And anteriorly tilt your pelvis, which means bringing your pelvis that way, like arching your back. So show me that first.
So do I?
Inhale your chest, anteriorly tilt your pelvis, go forward instead of down, and then is when you begin to round like a C. Like don't compress, but like a C motion. Okay, that's better. You see you can get farther. Nice. Great, right, so come up. So let's try actually now the easier variation before we get into the tips and exercises. Obviously you need to work on hamstring flexibility. We're gonna get into that in several exercises and how you should approach your workout. And you can get you're gonna post a video doing a straight arm LC to handstand in a month or two.
Month?
If you put in the effort and you say what I'm gonna say at the end of the video, like the routine, a month or two. So basically go into a tuck plunge. Good. Nice. You basically got it. That was awesome. Now, so the second tip that I would say is hamstring flexibility is #1 priority for the straight arm press. Now the second one would be shoulder flexion flexibility.
Gotcha.
Because this is what happens if your shoulders only get up to here. Let's actually see how far your shoulder can get. So keep your spine neutral and only raise your shoulder, keep your arms straight, all the way up to here. You actually have good shoulder flexibility. Now, don't arch your back, tuck your pelvis in, good. So you actually have enough range of motion. But you can come down now. But there is a difference between flexibility and mobility. So flexibility would be, in short terms, how far your shoulder can reach with an external force, like basically like if you push my hand, how far I can go.
Wow.
So yeah, so that would be that would be the shoulder flexibility of my shoulder.
Yeah.
Shoulder flexion flexibility of my shoulder. But mobility would be how much I can do it without an external force. How much I can use it's actually the antagonist muscles that pushes my shoulders back to actually get into that position. So you might be flexible, but you might not be as strong in that range of motion, and this is what you're doing basically. So you're going here, you're bending your legs, you're keeping your arms straight, you're going to tuck planche, but you're using way too much strength, like you're leaning forward, which takes way too much strength. So what I want you to do now, since you have the flexibility, is focus, instead of going too much on planche, think about lifting your hips and opening through the shoulders. So this is how it looks like. You bend your legs, you go up, and instead of leaning that much forward, try to push with your serratus and lift your hips up. You see how my shoulders getting open, and you get into this position. First one, hamstring flexibility. Second one, shoulder flexibility, shoulder flexion flexibility. There are many, I'm gonna show you two right now. First one is against the wall. Place your hands right here and open through the chest. Nice. Now, a way to avoid cheating would be, because if you go and you arch, you can also be arching your back. So what I want you to do is posteriorly to your pelvis, yeah, keep your spine neutral, and now only focus on opening your shoulders. There you go. There you go. There you can do little pulses, you can do holds, and what I like to do is active rest. So while you're doing the LC to handstand, you're gonna be resting in that position. Then you go back to the LC to handstand, you rest in that position. Then you go into hamstring flexibility. We're gonna get into the routine later. Yeah. Let me show you another one for the shoulder, which is amazing. It's called butcher box. You're gonna put your elbows like this. Look at my pelvis too. You're gonna tuck your pelvis in. So you avoid, the reason we're doing this is because we can cheat. I can keep my shoulders closed, but I can arch my back.
Yes.
And you would think it like you're working, but you're actually not opening the shoulders. So you want to keep your spine neutral and only work on the shoulders. And once again, you can do many things as like pulses. Pulses will be one. Second one would be holding 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now relax. You're not gonna go into L-sit. You're just going to do the negative, and you're gonna come down towards the floor, keeping your legs completely straight. You shouldn't touch the wall, just your feet, and then you basically come down. The trick is to send your hips towards the wall while your legs are coming this way to counterbalance the weight. Okay. And keeping your shoulders open. Let's go. Good. Find your balance, keep your arms straight. Push, push, push. Good, good, good. You see that? Perfect, perfect. Even if you feel fast, that is perfect. That is perfect. As you do it over and over, you're gonna start coming down slower, and you're gonna, more than you're gaining strength, you're gonna gain awareness. You're gonna see that, okay, my hip, if I push my hips this way, I'm gonna fall. So I need to keep pushing my hips forward. Let's try an easier progression. Go up. Now bend your legs, keep your arms straight, and roll up in this motion. All right, so lower your feet. Good, good, good. Keep your hips there. Keep your arms straight and lower down with control. Better, much better. So now let's actually work on that compression strength. You want to pair your compression strength with your hamstring flexibility. Compression strength is basically the ability to bring your quads as close to your abdomen as possible by using the strength of your hip flexors. Okay. So if you try to raise your leg up to here and try to hold it. Okay, try to raise it higher. Okay, and it hurts, right? Okay, right there. That is your hip flexor strength, basically, which is L-sits, and that's why, like, how long can you hold an L-sit?
10 seconds.
10 seconds, fresh, because you're using a lot of strength. You're probably holding the L-sit, like, right here. I can hold it for 10 seconds there, but if I go hamstring flexibility, compression strength, I can hold this for a very, very long time. So actually, let's come down, let's work on that compression strength. Your hands goes as forward as it actually allows you to lift your legs.
Yeah, so for right now,
Probably right here.
That's good. At the same time you're lifting your legs, I want you to lean forward.
lean forward.
Yeah, give me just 3 of those. Point your toes. Good, 1, 2. I want you to hold the last one. Go up and hold it. Good, 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 and then come down. Perfect. And once you finish that set, you go right into forward fold. You stretch your hamstrings. So that is a super set right there. That if you do it every single day, no, not every single day, every other day, it's gonna make your LC to handstand, straight arm LC to handstand way, way, way easier. So this one is one that really helped me to get the straight arm press to handstand, the straight arm press to handstand, which is actually transferable to the LC to handstand, which is basically pressing but from a lower surface, like you would do that. But the exercise to actually work on your, here you're working on your compression strength, but you're also working on your straight arm pushing strength. So I want you to push with your scapula, externally rotate your elbows, so triceps are facing back. I want you to raise as high as possible. You might just get up to here, but try to push more and try to lean forward as much as possible. Let's see how high you can go.
Probably not too high. Wrist also, wrist flexibility.
Wrist flexibility is another one. So in terms of flexibility, let's just summarize it. A hamstring flexibility first, shoulder flexion flexibility second, and then wrist extension flexibility third.
Gotcha. Where does compression fall into there?
Compression will be like the strength aspect of the LC to handstand.
Okay, gotcha. So here's another exercise.
And another strength aspect will be your straight arm scapula strength in pushing. Yes, perfect, perfect. Try one more time. Try to jump high as you can. Let's say that your maximum strength is all the way up to here, but if you jump like up to here and then you lower with the negative, you're gonna build strength in that range of motion, technically. So jump and then lower with the negative, as controlled as possible. Yes, yes, yes. Nice. Nice, nice. So let's finish saying a routine that you would do for the LC to handstand. So I would say you start with a couple handstands to warm up. Then you would work on trying the straight arm LC to handstand with bent legs. Then on your rest times, you're gonna start working on your hamstring flexibility in the seated forward fold that I show you. Then you're going to try it again, 3 sets of the LC to handstand with the straight legs.
Gotcha.
Maybe on the parallels, so you don't touch the floor. And you can actually maybe you don't get it, but you just get to 1 point, which is another exercise. And you're gonna pair that with any of the shoulder mobility that we did, and then you're gonna finish off with compression strength, working on your hamstring flexibility on your active rest.
Gotcha. So
Technically.
that's like a whole entire routine.
That is a whole
How long
entire
do you think
routine.
that would take? How long do you think that would take?
It depends how many exercises you're doing, but it can take less than 20 minutes if you do it fast. You can do it at the beginning of your workout, or you can maybe do like 2 compression strength exercises at the end of every single workout that you do.
Gotcha.
So work on the strength aspect at the beginning, and then work on the compression aspects at the end, and stretch every single session at the end, your hamstrings and your shoulders. I don't want to call it problem, but your biggest limitation is your hamstring flexibility. If you fix your hamstring flexibility, because I thought that your shoulder might be tight too, but your shoulder is completely open to do that, it's just your hamstring flexibility that you need to work more. And if you just work a little bit on your hamstring flexibility for like a month or 2, that move is yours.
Gotcha.
Send me a video when you get it.
Oh yeah, I appreciate it. All right, Gabo, where can people find you?
Well, obviously YouTube. Now, before it used to be Gabo Saturno, now you can search for Saturno Movement, which is actually where we're filming in.
Yeah.
And Instagram, it can be Gabo Saturno and Saturno Movement.
Perfect. All links will be down below. If you want to check them out, go check them out. Great teacher, and I highly appreciate this session today. So thank you guys for watching. Be sure to subscribe. If you're new, subscribe to Gabo too. We'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.